Hey, what's going on, everyone? Pro-Verbs here. Listen, your mindset will determine the path you go on in life. Because I know we all go through certain things in life. We all do. You know, sometimes we have good days, sometimes we have bad days. But you do have individuals who are just very negative. They're always thinking for the worst. But here's the thing. You may have situations that always come. It always come like bad situations, and that just shape your reality, and you just feel like that's life, that's how it is, and there's nothing you can do to change it. But contrary, you can change it. First, you have to change your outlook. You have to change your outlook on life itself. Like, for example, say that you're going through financial difficulties and you're just struggling to get by on a daily basis, just struggling. The thing is, the first step is, what are you thankful for? There has to be something you have to be thankful for. Whether you have a roof over your head, you get to eat, you have food, you have clothing. First, that's the first step. You got to be thankful for something. Yes, you want your finances to improve, but here's the thing. Once your outlook is focused in a positive direction, more positivity will come towards you. Let me elaborate. Once you have the mindset that, hey, things are not great, but at least I have this, at least I have that. There are people in far worse situation than me. So let me be grateful. So once you're putting out that positive energy out there in the atmosphere, you'll see opportunities will open up more for you. But once you're closed minded and just thinking negative, nothing is going to open up for you. So, first, you have to give thanks of what you have. Work with that first. And then, once you do that, you take the necessary steps to basically increase your finances. Get a get another job. Get another job. Things will open up for you so much more once your outlook on life is different, in a whole different direction. So say that you're used to going left and things are not changing. Go right. You have to do things that you have never done before. You have to do something different. You can't expect to continue down the same path and expect a different result. Nothing is going to change. But once your outlook change, your direction itself will change. You know, you may be dealing with a breakup, a divorce, or anything like that. And it's just like your heart is hurting. You have this emotional baggage, and it's just hard to shake. The thing you can do, be thankful for the experience that you went through. All the good, all the bad. Learn something from the experiences that you have been in with that individual. Learn from those experiences. Be thankful for those experiences. And if that person is for you, don't sweat it. Because if you know you are a person of good character, you have to stand for something. Don't allow emotional the emotionalism to just take over you. Don't allow your emotion to dictate your action. You have to stop and think. You have to stop and think about whatever consequences may occur if you move solely off your emotions. You have to have reasoning abilities. So don't just act off your emotions just because a person may have walked out your life or don't want anything to do with you. You have to know your worth as an individual. If you know you have put in a lot in that relationship, you know you have done that person well, you have done the best that you can to keep that relationship together, you have showed that person love, you cared, and you just you spend all your time, your energy, your resources into that person. Hey, listen, if that individual took all of that for granted and walked out your life, count it as a blessing, then that person is not for you. If a person have done wonderful things for you and you still craving that, because we as humans, we crave love, we crave attention, we want to feel secure in our relationship. As I said, if that person is for you and y'all had some type of miscommunication, arguments, or it's just like one party definitely want to separate themselves because they feel maybe the grass is green on the other side, and they may not know the sacrifice that you have put into the relationship or understand your value at that moment. Hey, if that person is for you, they will come back to you and say, hey, you know what, I realize I have messed up. But you have to allow things to just take its course. You have to let go. Don't hold on to something that's just going to hurt you even more. Know your worth, know your value, work on yourself. You have to work on yourself. If there is something that's in you that is detrimental to you, detrimental to your future in any way, shape, or form, that is God telling you you have to separate yourself from this individual because there is something in you that needs to be worked on. So don't despise certain things that take place in your life that you feel that it's holding you down, that it's holding you back, that it's suppressing you, or whatever the case may be. Don't despise that. We all go through things for a reason. We all go through things for a reason. And it is to refine us. It is to create in us um, a more impactful type of character where you go out in the world and people may see certain things in you where they admire about you. They were like, wow, that type of character takes a lot of strength. But they don't know that you have been through the fire. They don't know what you have gone through. But when you go through something, you can really speak boldly about it and use wisdom now and and give other people that wise advice as well. So when certain things take place in your life that you may look as a negative because it may make you feel upset, may make you feel depressed, look at that as a learning lesson. Look at it as a learning lesson for your betterment. Because whatever we go in life, whatever experiences we may go through, is to teach the next generation, is to teach others Because some people, they may not have somebody by their side, somebody in their corner to really show them the way, to be able to navigate life. Some people may not have that, and they may make a lot of bad choices, bad decisions in life. And then when they grow up older, they tend to have lots of regrets. So allow things to happen in your life where it can build up your character, build you up as a individual, where you can be able to benefit someone else, you know. So that is my message. That is my message for today. um don't allow things to get to you. Yeah, we all have emotions, but you gotta allow to keep your emotions in check. Keep it in check. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from other people's mistakes as well. You see somebody make a certain mistake, don't look at it as, well, that ain't gonna happen to me. That's using wisdom. Once you see other people fail at something, gotta learn from other people's mistakes as well, you know? So, hey, be the best version yourself. Learn from your mistakes, and do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, you know? Keep pushing on. You can do it. All right. And I'm tuning out. Peace.